Well, as the hearing is underway in the top court on the odd even rule in Delhi, Delhi government says that reduced vehicle kilometers travelled would also result in reduced fuel consumption during odd even scheme in the city. It has been estimated that there was about 15% decrease in the fuel consumption on average during odd even scheme implementation. They also mentioned that as per the analysis, there was a decrease of about 6% vehicle kilometers travelled during the odd even scheme, amounting to 37.80 lakh vehicle kilometer a day consumption. Some breaking news coming in now. Well, the Supreme Court has questioned the DPCC chairman about the smog tower as they were not functioning amidst high pollution in Delhi. The DPCC lawyer says that they have filed an affidavit with the details and smog towers were not functional due to rain. Well, there's been respite in North India because of light showers, but it doesn't look to be something that's going to be sustainable for very long. Even surrounding areas were relieved as toxic haze cleared up in some parts of the city. And Rajalakshmi Joshi, political analyst, joins me on the show to talk more about this. Rajalakshmi, this is becoming, an yearly phenomenon. But the fact is that, there is also a lot of politics that is being, enunciated by the Aam Aadmi Party as they continue to blame the central government as well as surrounding states when it comes to, the haze and the smog in the capital city. What do you think is the solution?
Vineet, a very good afternoon. And it's really sad that this, like you said, it has become a yearly phenomenon. And I remember that we have had this discussion last year also on this same issue. And this actually needs a proper, a very intellectual discussion and no politics at all in this. Now here you can see that this is constantly being politicized, where he is constantly talking about how the Haryana government and the UP government and everybody else other than himself has to do something about it. Now he has started saying that this is not happening from Punjab at all. Whereas if you see that in Punjab, this is actually causing the most, what is happening is coming from Punjab. Now even after the Supreme Court had said that the stubble burning should not be happening, they're still going on doing it. They have been violating all those norms. And still, the Aam Aadmi Party head, who also is in charge of, he is like a proxy chief minister of Punjab. So he, there also, they are doing the same thing. They're constantly doing this. Now, one solution could have been, like there has been a lot of discussion on this in the last so many days, that maybe instead of paddy and instead of the kind of crop that they've been doing and the stubble that is coming out of it, instead of that maybe there could be some other solutions like millets that PM Modi has been talking about. Some other solution has to come up, and also there has to be some solution to this stubble burning. This stubble burning definitely needs to be cut down because that is causing, I think, almost 80% of the pollution that is happening, not just in Punjab, not just in the surrounding areas, but the entire NCR and a lot of the northern states. So this, I think, is something that definitely needs to be looked into, and there have to definitely be some other solutions where, even in Haryana and in other states, what they're doing is they're using this stubble to form manure. So this actually could have been a better way of doing it. But then the farmers have to be incentivized, and they have to be given that kind of a, some kind of an encouragement or a motivation to do it. Now, if you constantly keep encouraging them, or if you don't take a strong action against them, then they will continue to do so. And in spite of the Supreme Court giving all these kind of directions, in spite of the Supreme Court pulling up the Aam Aadmi Party time and again, even then, they continue to do politics. So, it's ridiculous how he talks about how right from the jail, he's going to be conducting all these meetings, whereas he is doing nothing even when he is outside jail. So I don't understand how he claims to be somebody who is supremely and extremely educated, and then at the same time he takes absolutely no action about any of this. 2 years ago, it was Punjab that was causing the pollution. Today, Punjab is not causing pollution at all, according to him. In fact, one day they said that they don't have any conclusive data. The next, another couple of days later, they say Punjab is far away from NCR, and that is why there is no cause of pollution from Punjab. No, this kind of politics is not going to help. You're going to have to take a scientific and a proper intellectual decision about this. And I think that this has to definitely be taken constructively and not in the way in which Aam Aadmi Party is handling it. So, Vineet, I think there are definitely a lot of solutions, but you have to have the intention to solve it. And unfortunately, it is lacking from the Aam Aadmi Party side.
All right. Rajlakshmi, thank you for joining us. Naveen Nishant, my colleague, is also with us. Naveen, अभी क्या ताज़ा जानकारी मिल सकती है? But ऑड इवन को लेकर उच्च न्यायालय में भी अभी काफ़ी गर्मागर्मी होगी.
तो देखिए, सुप्रीम कोर्ट में जो पूरे मामले हैं उस पर सुनवाई अभी के समय चल रही है और कई मुद्दों को लेकर सुप्रीम कोर्ट में चर्चा हुई है, चाहे वो ऑड इवन का मुद्दा हो या फिर पंजाब में पराली का. ऑड इवन के मामले पर सुप्रीम कोर्ट की तरफ से कहा गया है कि हम इस पर रोक नहीं लगा रहे. अगर सरकार को लगता है कि ऑड इवन लगाने से पोल्यूशन के स्तर में कमी हो रही है तो सरकार इस पर आगे जो कार्रवाई है वो कर सकती है. इसके अलावा पराली के मुद्दे पर जब सुनवाई हो रही थी तो सुप्रीम कोर्ट का कहना था कि पंजाब सरकार को हर हाल में जो पराली है उसकी समस्या को जड़ से खत्म करना होगा. इसके लिए वो किसान संगठनों से बात कर सकते हैं और जो बासमती चावल जिसकी चर्चा होती है कि बासमती का चावल लगाने से जो पराली हो रही है उसके अलावा कोई अन्य वैकल्पिक फसल भी लगाई जा सकती है. इसके अलावा दिल्ली सरकार ने कोर्ट में कहा कि वो आर्टिफिशियल रेन कराना चाहते हैं दिल्ली में दिवाली के बाद, जिस पर सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने कहा कि इसके लिए कई एजेंसी की जरूरत होगी और केंद्र से इसके लिए परमिशन चाहिए. तो इसके सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने कहा कि इसके लिए कोर्ट की जरूरत नहीं है. जो दिल्ली सरकार है वो चाहे तो एजी से बात कर सकती है. तो यानी जो तमाम मुद्दे हैं उस पर लगातार बहस अभी के समय सुप्रीम कोर्ट में चल रही है. और अभी के समय जो अपडेट ये है कि सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने आदेश लिखवाना शुरू किया, यानी जो ऑर्डर है वो अभी के समय लिखवाया जा रहा है. सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने उसमें कहा है कि पिछले दिनों जो राज्य सरकार की मीटिंग हुई थी जिसमें सभी सेक्रेटरी शामिल थे और उन्हें बताया गया है, यानी कोर्ट को बताया गया है कि पराली को काबू में करने के लिए जो तमाम कोशिशें हैं वो राज्य सरकार कर रही है. तो निश्चित रूप से जो सुप्रीम कोर्ट है उसमें अभी के समय जो इम्पोर्टेंट डिस्कशन है वो देखने को मिल रहा है.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.